Hi everybody, this is the Planet Earth here. This is a AT&T 4G LTE speed test. Right now it is 2:26 p.m. Same exact tower as before. This one can zoom in better because it's a Note 9. There's a tower way the hell over there. There it is. So we're gonna go ahead and do some speed tests here on the AT&T. This is an AT&T unlimited postpay account, and I got an extremely good deal. So it's an AT&T postpaid account. And the reason why I went back to AT&T is not because of their customer service, because we all know that AT&T sucks. But unfortunately, in Texas, AT&T has better coverage almost everywhere. Not speed, not necessarily speed, but they have better rural coverage than Verizon. It's not like I'm going to be going to the middle of the boondocks every 10 minutes. But I just wanted to show you that I'm going to do an AT&T speed test here on an AT&T postpaid account, and you wouldn't believe it. I'm only getting this for $58 a month. And I had a bitch at corporate about the assault video that I made, where the guy came up and almost was trying to attack me, or I don't know what his plan was. But because of that, I reopened up a postpaid account in my name, and I was able to get this for $58 a month. Just straight up $58 a month. Unlimited talk, text, data. And it's because of that video that I showed to the executive relations department. So yes, AT&T is not as fast as Verizon. We already know that. Let's just get that through our head. We already know that. So we're going to go ahead and do a speed test here now. This is AT&T 4G LTE speed test. And as 5G comes out, I'll get a 5G phone. Right now, you won't believe this, but AT&T is doing better than Verizon in this area. Where you think Verizon would put 200-300 megabits down here. So because there's so many people in this area, you would think that AT&T, look at that. And this is a very populated area, but AT&T comes out on top when it comes to the download and upload speed of this particular area. Now, obviously, Verizon's faster in other areas and AT&T is slower. But if you have both services at the same time, you'll be better off. So we're going to go ahead and do another speed test on the AT&T network here. Unbelievable. 44 megabits with all these people around here. 44 megabits per second down. And the upload speed is over 20 megabits upload speed. Now, during the nighttime, Verizon is way faster. But, what's weird about AT&T is they have really good service in San Antonio. And I'm baffled. Even in the south side of the city, and then the west side and the east side, they have really good services there, too. So, I'm surprised. 44 megabits down, 20 megabits up in a very congested area. Now, Verizon is usually king in New Jersey, because obviously that's their headquarters, so that's their bread and butter. But the sad part is AT&T's headquarters used to be in San Antonio, Texas. They moved to Dallas because of the airport thing about air flights and stuff. So they moved their headquarters to Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas is not quite as big as San Antonio, but whatever. They just lost out on, I guess they didn't get what they wanted, so they moved. But they have better rural coverage in Texas than Verizon Wireless does. You can look it up on the maps. But where AT&T has coverage, I cannot believe it. Like, you could have the slowest speeds with AT&T, but you always have a connection. And I've tested this in buildings now, and I would say they're about the same coverage, even though one tower may be further away. I'm surprised, but AT&T does pretty good. They're not as fast as Verizon most of the time, but they have really good download. Well, they have really good connectivity. So the most remote areas, I'll give you an example. When I was in Homestead, Florida, when I was driving in Homestead, Florida area, I used to go to the Homestead Speedway, and AT&T and Verizon both had really good speeds there, over 200 megabits per second. And then the only connectivity I would have would be with AT&T at the end at the park, but Verizon had no coverage at all. And that was also a Verizon postpaid account. So, but AT&T prepaid and AT&T and Straight Talk AT&T had coverage there. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here.